Justin Trudeau embarrasses Canada on the world stage. I'm Lilley with TheRebel.Media. The love-in that was happening for Justin Trudeau as he hit the international stage this week, it wasn't over his policies, it was all about his looks and his hair. Trudeau was actually asked about being an APEC hottie, and he was given advice on his hair from Barack Obama.
I just want to point out that I had no gray hair when I was in your shoes 7 years ago. And so if you don't want to gray like me, you need to start dyeing it soon.
But while sitting beside the U.S. president, Trudeau was apologetic for Canada being an energy superpower and not doing enough to cripple our economy. He stood on the international stage and essentially said that under Stephen Harper, Canada was a bad, bad country.
Canadians right across the country, as well as our friends and neighbors internationally from many countries, have felt that Canada hasn't been doing enough on the environmental front. Hasn't done enough on regulations, on oversight, on pricing carbon, on demonstrating that we understand as a government that there is no longer a choice to be made between what's good for the environment or what's good for the economy.
Here's the crazy thing. Trudeau said that while sitting next to President Obama. Do you know who matched President Obama move for move on actual regulations of CO2 and anything to do with climate change? Stephen Harper. Harper simply refused to go further than Obama, saying that to do so would put Canadian industries at a disadvantage to our competitors, including the Americans. So in regulation after regulation, Canada marched lockstep with the Americans, and Harper was criticized for it. Now Trudeau sits next to Obama and says, well, that's not enough. We need to do more. We were bad people before this. It's interesting, though. Listen to Obama, and he acknowledges that the U.S. is an international energy superpower and says he's not going to apologize for it.
Both of us are large oil and gas producers, and that's an important part of our economy. We make no apologies for that.
And yet apologize is what Trudeau did. He did that because he's ashamed of Canadian industry, ashamed that it doesn't fit his clean energy image, ashamed that we still dig stuff up out of the ground and sell it to a hungry planet. That is being ashamed of your country. That is embarrassing your own country on the international stage. Perhaps at international summits, Justin Trudeau should stick to what he shows us he already knows how to do best: take selfies with his adoring audiences.